Hey everybody, thank you for joining me again. Today I just wanted to talk to you about content of my channel and upcoming projects. Things that I like doing are obviously philosophy, talking about current events, having playful fun dumping on leftists and SJWs and stuff. Always a good time. I also want to branch out more. One of the people that I admire the most in all of YouTube is Matt Christianson. I like his disgustingly centrist stance. I like how he puts together quick videos that very succinctly expresses a point about a topic while presenting real information in a fairly unbiased way. I like that. I also really love V. V is my favorite YouTuber. I love V. I can't help it. So, using them as a model, once I get my studio set up, I know I'm saying that I'm doing that. It's just, I have a lot on my plate. I'll get to it eventually, I promise. Once I have my studio set up where I can actually sit at a full desktop with all my accoutrement, I would like to start doing some live streams. I would like to start interviewing people, maybe having live discussions with people about hopefully philosophical, meaningful things. But I have passions outside of that. I enjoy gaming. I like talking about role-playing games, tabletop games, everything from 40K and miniatures to the complex nuance of archetypical reassignment of abilities in the Paizo Pathfinder system. I have been writing and creating for fantasy fiction for 30 years. I have a lot of material, and I could make a segment or even another channel devoted completely to fantasy and science fiction role-playing games. That doesn't necessarily mean video games, although there might be some of that. I mean talking about the thousands of dollars worth of gaming books and boxed sets that I've accumulated in the last 35 years. So, that could be a fun idea for a channel, or at least, maybe do a few videos on this channel and see how they're received. I also like the idea of having a segment which, bear with me, it's going to be called Deep Double Analysis. And it's where I'm going to take a facet of reality, a facet, it could be anything, something in education, something in politics, and present two poignant views on it, like, oh, this is the greatest because of A, B, C, and D. This is the worst because of A, B, C, and D. Two heavy, serious topics, and maybe kind of make it kind of fun. Like how both V and Matt Christianson, they'll talk about serious things, but make it funny. I like that, and I think I could do that pretty well. It's kind of how I talk and communicate in person anyway, so I'm pretty sure I could do that. And with Deep Double Analysis, I would do my best to be disgustingly centrist and express nuance, because I think that of the anti-SJW, truth warrior, free speech crowd people that I'm in, I think that there is space for that. I think there's room for someone who gives the Steele Man concept life in this community. Steele Manning is a concept from the IDW. I don't remember which one of them exactly came up with it, if they even did, but that's where I learned it. I learned it from Sam Harris and Jordan Peterson and Dave Rubin, the IDW crowd. Steele Manning is the opposite of straw manning, where you build your opponent's argument in the strongest way possible by their metric. So I would enjoy doing that. A good topic, abortion, because abortion is a contentious topic that makes people angry all the time. There's nuance there, endless nuance. And I think that I could do an excellent dissertation, a breakdown of this is pro-life, this is pro-choice, and then do a multi-point comparison of how they conflict, why they conflict, and try to build the strongest argument possible for each of those counterpoints. And I think we all could learn a lot from that. So that's what Deep Double Analysis would be about. And I have two of those fully typed up and ready to go, but they're going to take me a lot of work because I'm going to have to get lots of articles, build lots of graphics, and put it all together. And I haven't felt like doing that because I'm just trying to feel out how this whole blog thing works. So that's a thing that I'm going to be doing. Another idea that I like a lot is having a regular interactive series, such as every week, every month, I go to someone, to their house, to where they work, and I do an interview and specifically dig into what they think is going on with a certain hot topic or a certain element of society, and maybe just reach regular people and present to them the philosophy that's important to me and see how they respond to it. I don't have a catchy name for that. It could be something silly like Yizz Goes Fishing or something like that. But that is a fun idea for me because I love door knocking. I used to be in sales. I love talking to people and meeting new people and finding out what they care about, usually to try to sell them something. But, finding a way to reach people, dig into them shallowly, find out what is kicking around in their head about a certain idea or topic, bring it out of them, and then have a discussion. So that could be fun. It would get me out into the field. I could go out into the wild of society. I know that's strange for us basement dwellers, but I actually do like people and I'm not scared of society. So I would love to do that. That sounds kind of fun. Currently, I'm staying in a very rural place, so I would likely be getting lots of rural opinions on things, which could be a lot of fun. So that's an idea too. So from these things, what do you think would be the most enjoyable as a viewer? And someone who likes me and likes my voice and likes my ideas, what do you think would be the most valuable to your time for me to talk about? A new type of structure, maybe. Hey, Yizz, do your videos this way and talk about it, and talk about things like this person does. Maybe just give me an example of another YouTuber, of another personality, and say, hey, I would like it if you would make your content like this, or structure it like this. Or, hey, Yizz, I think that just like you talked about deep double analysis, I think this is a good structure for future videos. So share with me in the comments down below what you think about the things that I laid out that I want to do, and share ideas of your own, because I want to be engaged with the people who support me. Like I mentioned before, I'm not going to take ad revenue. I'm not going to do any type of advertisement or sponsorship. I only want this channel and what I do to grow because of direct viewer support. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, I assumed your gender. I'm sorry. Let me know, LGBTLMNOP, what you think. So anyway, until next time, have a great week.